What happens when Formula One technology, a world-class superbike, and a street-legal supercar line up for a drag race? Today, we've got an epic showdown: a Porsche 911 Turbo S, BMW M1000 RR, and an Formula One car. Three different beasts, one straight line. Let's see who's fastest. Formula One car, this is the Red Bull Racing RB7, the 2011 World Championship winning Formula One car. It's powered by a 2.4-liter naturally aspirated V8, revving all the way up to 18,000 RPM, producing around 750 to 800 horsepower while weighing under 700 kilograms. Behind the wheel is Formula One legend David Coulthard. This isn't just fast, this is pure motorsport engineering, the Superbike. Check out the BMW M1000 RR. This beast has a 1000cc engine that cranks out 212 horsepower and weighs just 192 kilograms. And guess who's riding it? Peter Hickman, a 5-time Isle of Man TT champ and one of the fastest road racers around. This bike is all about insane acceleration, no room for mistakes. The supercar, finally, the street weapon, the Porsche 911 Turbo S, powered by a 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six, making 650 horsepower and 800 Newton-meters of torque. With all-wheel drive and launch control, this is one of the quickest road cars money can buy. Comfortable, luxurious, and brutally fast.
Here we go. Come on. No pressure, Matt. Come on, Porsche. We can do this. Come on, 11! Come on, come on! Here comes the Formula One car now! Oh, God! And here comes the bike, come on!
The Formula One car slightly struggles off the line. The Superbike launches like a missile. The Porsche fires off perfectly using launch control. But as the speed builds, the Formula One car comes alive. What a race! The Formula One car zoomed ahead in just 9.6 seconds, while the BMW M1000 RR and Porsche 911 Turbo S followed at 10.2 seconds. Formula One takes the win. Rolling race from 40 miles per hour.
1, go! That's it, come on! Now we're hoping to catch them up on the other side. I know that Formula One car's just destroyed me, and so is the bike. Can the bike catch the car? Can I catch anyone before the mile? I'm just a spectator right now. This car is so quick, I'm like doing 180 miles an hour. That's the mile.
This is where the Formula One car shows its true strength. Once it's already moving, it simply disappears. The bike fights back. The Porsche pushes hard, but the Formula One car is already gone. Higher gear rolling race, even when the Porsche gains a slight advantage, the result stays the same. Motorsport technology versus road machines, and it's not even close. Emergency braking from high speed. The Formula One car stops with unbelievable precision. The Porsche performs impressively, and the bike demands absolute respect from the rider.
Here we go, here's a line. That Formula One car just locked up his front wheels. At least I didn't lose that. Yes. Looks like you locked up your wheels there. What happened?
The Grand Prix car did well that time again.
This race proves one thing very clearly. Formula One cars belong to another world. Superbikes deliver insane acceleration. Supercars are the ultimate all-rounders. Now the question is for you. Which one would you choose? Formula One technology, two-wheel madness, or everyday supercar perfection?